With $3 million new funding, Egyptian startup OneOrder sets out on growth drive. OneOrder, Egypt's supply chain solutions provider for restaurants, has raised $3 million seed funding led by Include with participation from A15 and Delivery Hero Ventures. The latest funding brings the total funding raised by the startup to $10.5 million, including $6.5 million working capital financing from financial institutions. Launched in March this year, OneOrder makes it possible for restaurants to order food supplies through its online platform, solving the fragmented supply chain challenges that led to erratic prices, waste, quality issues, and storage cost.
No more airplane mode. EU to allow calls on flights. The European Commission ruled airlines can provide 5G technology on board planes, alongside slower mobile data. This could mean flyers will no longer be required to put their phone on airplane mode, though the specifics of how it will be implemented are unclear. The deadline for member states to make the 5G frequency bands available for planes is June 30, 2023. This will mean people can use all their phones' features mid-flight, enabling calls, as well as data-heavy apps that stream music and video. Thierry Breton, EU Commissioner for the Internal Market, said the plan would enable innovative services for people and help European companies grow.
Fortnite's Chapter 3 finale event was chaotic. Fortnite's latest live event, called Fracture, threw the Battle Royale Island into chaos Saturday. The event closed out the game's third chapter after only 4 seasons, the shortest chapter so far. The event started at 4 p.m. Eastern Time and lasted over half an hour. Players who queued up early found themselves on a small island adrift in space, with a television set showing the event countdown. The event began with a cinematic showing Fortnite characters facing off against Enemy the Herald from a fortress in the reality tree. More on all the lore below, only to see the Herald transform into a huge chrome monster and explode the Battle Royale Island, and set players adrift in space.
DJI's cheaper Mini 3 drone could launch very soon. It looks like DJI is getting ready to launch the rumored non-pro version of its Mini 3 drone. While a set of images posted to Twitter by DJI enthusiast Jasper Ellens offer a close-up of the Mini 3's retail packaging, another user shared images of the device already on the shelf at a Best Buy in New Jersey. If the price tag shown in the image of this particular Mini 3 bundle is accurate, the device could cost $859.99 with the Fly More kit, which includes the drone and screen-equipped DJI RC remote controller along with a 2-way charging hub, a shoulder bag, extra propellers, and screws. That's over $200 cheaper than the cost of the $1,098 Mini 3 Pro with the Fly More combo and the same controller. Disney's new neural network can change an actor's age with ease. Disney researchers have created a new neural network that can alter the visual age of actors in TV or film, reports Gizmodo. The technology will allow TV or film producers to make actors appear older or younger using an automated process that will be less costly and time-consuming than previous methods. Traditionally, when special effects staff on a video or film production need to make an actor look older or younger, a technique Disney calls re-aging, they typically either use a 3D scanning and 3D modeling process or a 2D frame-by-frame digital retouching of the actor's face using tools similar to Photoshop. This process can take weeks or longer, depending on the length of the work.
Apple's DIY repair service launches in Europe. Apple's self-service repair program, which is designed to let customers repair their own iPhones and MacBooks, is launching in Europe. The company announced today that genuine Apple parts, tools, and manuals will be available to customers in Belgium, France, Germany, Italy, Poland, Spain, Sweden, and the UK to perform their own repairs. Spare parts are available via Apple's self-service repair store, which features a drop-down menu in the top right to select the correct country. As with the service's launch in the US earlier this year, customers will be able to rent tools to perform the repairs rather than needing to purchase them outright, and receive discounts by sending in their replaced parts to Apple for refurbishment or recycling.
Google Search brings continuous scrolling to desktop. Google's search results on desktop will load in a continuous scroll instead of dividing into pages, the company has announced. The move follows a similar change made on mobile in October last year, but isn't quite an infinite scroll. Instead, Google will load 6 pages of results into a single scroll before offering users a See More button to show more results. Google says the change is rolling out first for English searches in the US, but judging by the rollout of the feature on mobile, it seems safe to expect to see additional markets and languages added over time.
Meta's Oversight Board wants Facebook to be more transparent about VIP accounts. A year ago, the Wall Street Journal revealed that Facebook operated a two-tiered content moderation system. Normal users were subject to the platform's stated rules, while VIP users were secretly flagged into special in a program internally called cross-check. That list included everyone from Brazilian soccer star Neymar and former President Donald Trump to conservative commentator Candace Owens and the company's founder, Mark Zuckerberg. The WSJ, that system was designed to minimize instances in which Facebook might moderate content from a VIP in the normal course of moderation, and kick off a firestorm of bad press in the process.
WhatsApp starts rolling out 3D avatars. WhatsApp has started rolling out 3D avatars for its users around the globe that can be used as profile photos or custom stickers months after their debut on Instagram, Facebook, and Messenger. On Wednesday, Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg wrote on Facebook that avatars are coming to WhatsApp. The announcement follows a months-long beta testing that was first reported by WhatsApp beta tracker WA Beta Info in June. In a blog post, WhatsApp said that users could use personalized avatars as their profile photo or choose from one of 36 custom stickers reflecting different emotions and actions. Avatar stickers on WhatsApp look similar to Snap's Bitmoji or Apple's Memoji stickers.
Mickey 17, the next film from Parasite director Bong Joon-ho, is out in 2024. You'll have to wait a bit to see Parasite director Bong Joon-ho's next project. The sci-fi film, called Mickey 17, will hit theaters on the 29th of March 2024. The news was revealed via the briefest of teaser trailers, which shows star Robert Pattinson hanging around shirtless in some kind of tube. The film is based on the novel Mickey 7 by Edward Ashton, which is about a disposable employee out on a quest to colonize an icy new world for human habitation. No word yet on where all the extra Mickeys came from. In addition to Pattinson, the film stars Steven Yeun, Nope, Okja, Naomi Aki, The Rise of Skywalker, Toni Collette, Knives Out, and Mark Ruffalo. Everything with the Incredible Hulk in it.
Apple Music is getting a karaoke mode. Apple on Tuesday announced Apple Music Sing, a karaoke experience that will be built right into the Apple Music app. With Apple Music Sing, you'll be able to follow along with Apple Music's real-time lyrics and adjust the volume of the vocals so that you can better hear your singing voice. There are a few features designed to make it easier to sing with others too. Background vocals can appear independently of main vocals, according to Apple. And there will be a duet view as well if you want to sing along with a friend. Apple will have more than 50 dedicated companion playlists featuring karaoke-ready songs that you can pick from.
Elden Ring is getting a free Colosseum update for multiplayer bloodbaths. As if there weren't enough stuff to do already in Elden Ring, Bandai Namco announced that the open-world fantasy game is getting a multiplayer update that adds a new Colosseum environment made expressly for player versus player PvP bloodbaths. This update will arrive on December 7th for every platform the game is on: PC, PlayStation, Xbox. While you can already engage in PvP battles across many memorable lands between locales, there's nothing like a flat, circular arena to do your bidding. And in the Colosseum, you'll be able to use your Spirit Ash summons in battle, as you can against the game's many bosses.
Pixyle AI wants to make visual search more intuitive for online retailers. When Svetlana Kordamova was studying for her doctorate in AI and computer vision, she grew frustrated by the process of looking for items to buy online. Search results were often inaccurate, and she knew the tech she was learning could improve the experience. Pixyle AI was launched in 2019 to improve product discovery on e-commerce sites, and today announced a €1 million seed round, about $1.05 million USD, from South Central Ventures.
Telegram to allow no-SIM accounts via anon-blockchain-numbers. Telegram has increased its security features by enabling support from anonymous blockchain-based numbers that go for around $16. Messaging app Telegram has rolled out a new update enabling users to create accounts using blockchain-based anonymous numbers, as opposed to cell phone numbers. Telegram already hides people's private phone numbers from non-added users on the app. However, users will now be able to hide numbers from everyone, which is likely to please people who value privacy-focused features.
Microsoft reaches 10-year deal with Nintendo for Call of Duty. Microsoft says it has reached a 10-year agreement with Nintendo to make Call of Duty available on Nintendo consoles if the Activision Blizzard acquisition closes. The deal is similar in length to what Microsoft has offered Sony, and the Xbox maker has also committed to continue to offer new versions of Call of Duty on Steam at the same time they launch on Xbox. The deal is clearly designed to put pressure on Sony to accept a similar offer. Just days after Microsoft President Brad Smith said Sony has emerged as the loudest objector to Microsoft's proposed $68.7 billion acquisition and that it's as excited about this deal as Blockbuster was about the rise of Netflix.
Sony's new Metaverse bet $360 wearable to record your moves. Sony Group Corp's latest gadget is a set of wearable motion trackers designed to bring users into the Metaverse on their phones. The new Makopi system consists of 6 pucks worn around the user's wrists, ankles, head and hips, used to animate avatars inside various Metaverse apps on Android phones, or Apple-incorporated iPhones. Priced at 49,500 yen, $360, and launching in Japan in January, the Makopi kit adds to the company's ventures into virtual and augmented reality. Metaverse and VR applications have failed to break through to mainstream audiences so far, occupying only a niche of the global gaming and peripherals market. Musk Twitter leak raises concern about outside data access. Elon Musk is giving outside writers unprecedented access to internal Twitter Incorporated information, instructing the current head of trust and safety to provide screenshots of users' accounts. Screenshots showing internal systems restricted to a relatively small number of people in charge of moderating content were shared by journalist Bari Weiss on Thursday. The images carry a watermark, a translucent label indicating they were taken from the employee view of Twitter's trust and safety head, Ella Irwin.
Star Wars Jedi: Survivor gets a March release date and a new trailer. Star Wars Jedi: Survivor, the sequel to 2019's Jedi Fallen Order, will be released on the 17th of March 2023, as revealed at the Game Awards on Thursday. The next game, starring Cal Kestis and the adorable droid BD-1, got its first trailer in May, and on Thursday, we got our first look at what it will be like to actually play the game thanks to a new trailer at Jeff Keighley's big awards show. This new game takes place 5 years after the events of Jedi Fallen Order. It looks to be a continuation of everything that made the first game better than expected, and that's a good thing. In my mind, you'll be able to wield 2 lightsabers. Jedi Survivor will be available on Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 5, and PC.
Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty will feature Idris Elba. Cyberpunk 2077 is getting a major expansion next year, and it will include a major addition to the cast. Idris Elba. His appearance was confirmed as part of a new Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty trailer released during the Game Awards 2022 on Thursday. Elba will play a character named Solomon Reed, as noted in a tweet from developer CD Projekt Red, CDPR. That tweet also included a few details about the new content in Phantom Liberty. It will take place in an all-new district of the game's Night City setting, and it will be a spy thriller expansion. And don't worry, the new trailer also featured the voice of Keanu Reeves, who will be back to play Johnny Silverhand.
AI selfies and their critics are taking the internet by storm. This week, millions came face to face with AI-generated versions of themselves thanks to the app Lensa, which uses machine learning to spit out illustrations based on photos you provide. People took to social media to reflect on how the portraits made them feel, and who stands to lose when AI art goes mainstream? The app saw 4 million installs in the first 5 days of December compared to 2 million in November, shooting to the top of charts in the Apple and Google app stores. Consumers spent $8.2 million in the app during that 5-day period, Sensor Towers reports.